Hi, and welcome back to Craftmas! If you're new here, I'm Brittany, this is Britt's Garden, and I'm in the midst of a Craftmas series, which is basically a craft a day for 12 days, and they're all Christmas themed. Today, we are going to be making some Christmas mugs! I got a box of like 12 blank mugs off of Amazon. I'll put the description below, and I'm just going to make a few. I don't know if I'm going to make all 12, but I'm just going to make a few and kind of show you what the vibe is. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, materials. I have the mugs, of course, and I have some vinyl, permanent vinyl, not heat press, just permanent vinyl. And I have my Cricut Explorer Air 2 and the pieces that go with that. I'll be using my Cricut to cut out some cute, funny, punny sayings. I'll be using the vinyl to cut it on, and then I'll be placing the vinyl on the mugs. The first thing I'm going to do is show you behind the scenes, so come closer. Let's get into the Cricut design space on my computer. The first mug is going to say Jingle Juice, so cute, from an SVG file that I already have. So I'm going into my downloads to go grab it. I'm going to upload it to my Cricut design space, and I'm going to make it from there. You'll see me go into the space and resize it to fit the mug, and then I'll go in and get the second file, which is going to be a Grinch file, also a file that I already have an SVG version of, and I'll actually put links to where you can get two of them from in the description box below. The Grinch one is so cute. I'm so excited to make it. Look at that green face. It'll be so cute on the mug. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. Every day feel like. Okay, so I decided to show you all two mugs on camera. One of them being Jingle Juice, the other one being a Grinch mug. Both of them I will have to layer to get the final effect, and here you see me starting out with some transfer tape. First I cut the transfer tape to the size of the project or the size that's necessary. Then I will lay the transfer tape on top of the project. I'll kind of use a tool to make sure the tape is sticking to all parts of the vinyl, and then I'll peel it up, vinyl included. My next step is putting the part of the vinyl that I pulled up directly on the next vinyl, kind of matching it up before I put it on the mug. So when I first started out, I used to put it straight on the mug and then try to put the next part in the mug. But what I found is it's easier to readjust on this paper that the vinyl comes on because it's like glossy. So I do that. Then I put the project on the mug once it's all together, as you see here. Once you have the word down on the mug, nice and secure, and as you see, I like to start from the middle and work my way out. You just want to make sure that every part of the vinyl is touching the mug as you begin to lift it. I have an easy lift off here, but you see some of the dots are going to give me some of an issue, so I just go ahead and apply some pressure and peel again. Because of the strength of the transfer tape, it's super strong. You see me having some issues getting the transfer tape off, but no craft is perfect, no crafter is perfect, so I kind of left some of the struggle in here. What I'm going to do after I get the transfer tape off is I'm going to repeat this step with the next word. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. Every day feel like. Awesome, Jingle Juice came out so cute, but now it's time for Mr. Grinch. So you see me pulling out all the materials that I'll be using for the Grinch, and just like the last project, I'm going to start with transfer tape. I'm going to put it directly on the vinyl, and I'm going to peel it down. This one's going to be a little more difficult to peel, so what you'll see me do is flip the vinyl over to the back, and I'll peel it backwards. And that just sometimes helps, and it can be a cool tip or trick to help peel the vinyl off. After this, I'm going to go ahead and continue to layer each part onto one piece of paper, and once the project is all together, I will put it on the cup. So, before we get deeper into the video, just a major disclaimer. This was a super hard project for me. It did not come out perfect at the end, and I think it was because of the transfer tape. As you can see, I use multiple pieces of transfer tape, and they're all brand new and really strong and really sticky. So the thinner parts, like the black part that you see me peeling right now, in the end on the mug gave me just a bit of a problem. So you'll see that as the video continues. I just wanted to be fully transparent and just show that crafters often show these beautiful final projects, but it does not always turn out that way. And this is one of those times, but my niece and I still had a lot of fun making this, and we still use this mug, as you'll see in later Craftmas videos, I'm sure, because we love it. And she said that it's really Grinchy for the Grinch not to come out perfect on the Christmas craft. So I think it's true to the Grinch. Enjoy! It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much. Make every day feel like it's Christmas. So this is where the real struggle begins on the transfer. I'm not going to bore you guys with the struggle of watching me try to get this transfer tape off. It was just really, 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 really tough. But I'll insert some pictures of the final product right now.
And we are back for the recap. I hope that you enjoyed the pictures of the mugs. As always, I have lots of room to grow and I want to know what you think. So you can put your thoughts in the description box below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to see all the crafts I've done in the past, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Britt's Garden. Cool. And I'll see you again tomorrow for another day of Craftmas!